Right. Oh, that's good. I had to move to another chair. On it. You're not gonna kick my cocoa over.
Do this. Julie, do the spot.
I'll make a mess. Well, wait for it. It's just let me know it's down.
So did you want me to go first? What's the story?
Not to end the fit or anything,
I'm fine.
right?
And I'm gonna do a welcome and then I'll have you come.
Okay. Anything you want me to discuss in particular, or just for the service today?
Special thing, Mommy got split down the middle?
Singing none of it.
Oh,
Okay.
you gonna take that outside and do it?
I'll figure it out. Okay, cool.
Watch out for the speed bumps. Life's a journey, watch out for the speed bumps. Can hit your head on the roof. Your head is what roof? Well, they say God's lower than the ceiling. Whereas the Kindles for the heaven is just a single thing.
Really?
Spill it myself. I should stop drinking.
Wow.
Secretary again, now she only comes in once a month.
That must be interesting.
Huh?
That must be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I use the pen or not?
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone here in this room and those who are watching online as well. We welcome you to our annual Burning Bowl ceremony. The first Sunday of the year, at least for the past 11 or 12 years that I'm aware of, we've been doing this ceremony, coming together as a spiritual community to welcome in the new year. And I'll have to tell you today, I have been feeling very emotional. I've been thinking about the year that we're leaving behind. It has been a challenging and difficult one for so many. But even more so, emotional about the unlimited possibilities and immense promise that are available to each and every one of us in this brand new year. Our ceremony today reminds us, it's a reminder. We were talking about that before the service started. It's a reminder for us to bring intention to this new unfolding chapter of our lives. It's a reminder that we always have a choice to surrender and to release the tight grip on what no longer serves us. And a reminder that we are powerful creators. We need to be reminded of that often. With the ability to manifest our desires in 2026. So I invite all of us to as we come together in this spiritual community to make the most of this time together in this wonderful burning bowl ceremony today. And the first thing that we're going to do is Reverend John Taylor is going to offer an opening meditation.
Don't everybody applaud at once, please. Stop, no, really, sorry. Okay, so let's just all relax and get nice and comfy in our seats, please. All right. So let's just start by taking a nice deep breath in and letting it out gently. Maybe taking a nice deep breath in. And letting it out gently. If you feel okay to do so, you can close your eyes and relax into your seat. And it's so wonderful to be here with so many bright lights today, so many friends, so many spiritual seekers, both here and online. And as we're all arriving here in this space of open-mindedness, I just want to kind of prepave the way for what Reverend Julie is going to do, and just begin to ask, what mindsets could you set aside? What mindsets could you encourage in yourself and in this community that might really create a change? And I get it. It is an act of courage to be a creator. It is easier to doubt yourself than it is to realize how much power you have. But I'd like to ask each and every one of us in this safe and sacred space to maybe just make a little bit of room for who you want to be, for what you'd like our community to look like, for how you want this world to change over the next year. And as we kind of let that develop, let's just take a quick moment to just check in with our body. And if we're holding tension anywhere, like maybe the shoulders, lower back, any place like that, let's just breathe into it. And if you want, you can give it a quick self-massage. Roll it out a little bit. And as we get ready to come back, still thinking about what we can create, what we can let go, let's just take one more big fellowship breath together. Breathing in. And just relaxing it out. Awesome. And we're coming back to the room. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes, maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, John. Thanks, John.
Thank you. This first selection is a beautiful reminder of the I Am presence within all of us by Denise Rossier. I am goodness, beyond measure. I am peace here and now. I am wholeness, thriving perfection. I am love. I am love. I am light, free and abundant. I am joy, awakened and wild. I am spirit, open and boundless. I am love. I am love. We are goodness, grace beyond measure. We are peace here and now. We are wholeness, thriving perfection. We are love. We are love. We are life, free and abundant. We are joy, awakened and wild. We are spirit, open and boundless. We are love. We are love. We are spirit, open and boundless. We are love. We are love.
At this time in our service, I'm going to invite us all to fill our hearts and fill our whole selves up with gratitude and appreciation for all of the blessings and gifts in our lives. And when we do that, when we are full of appreciation and gratitude, there is no room for lack consciousness. There is no room at all, and there's only a knowing that abundance is ours to claim. So at this time, we're going to ask that you prepare any prayer requests that you have on the card in your packet, and also your donation. And John's going to come around and collect the donations today. But we want to thank all of you for your generosity. We're in a new year now, and we're letting go of any lack consciousness around the fellowship and visioning a thriving and flourishing fellowship community always. signs that's right on the front in the middle. To give and receive are one in truth. I trust in the abundance of divine love. I always have enough to share and to spare. Thank you so much. Now we're going to sing a song together. If you would turn to page 24, please. And stand if you're able, and we'll sing on relax and release.
I relax and I release and I let go today. I relax and I release and I let go today. I relax and I release and I let go today.
I relax and I release and I let go. I'm a channel
Letting God's
ideas flow through me. I'm a channel letting God's ideas flow through me. I'm a channel letting God's ideas flow through me. I'm a channel letting God's ideas flow.
Thank you. Please be seated. Now I'm going to introduce Reverend Julie Dillon, who will guide us in the release meditation.
Hello, everyone. I'm just going to share a little bit about the process, what we're going to do in a release meditation. And we'll have a few moments to go within and just we'll be listening for guidance and to see what perhaps stories, maybe it's themes, patterns that you may have, or mostly in a not so good way, they may be blocking a lot of different energy you want to bring into the new year. So, and some of them you might be aware of. We can probably come to mind several things that we've been maybe working on. But when we go within and we have this quiet time, there might be something that will just appear. So let's really spend that time and just be open for that guidance, for that divine voice within, for that voice to speak. And then when you feel complete, you will open your eyes, and then we'll just come up one at a time, and we will put our paper in your packet. There's a piece of paper, and we'll fold it. Yeah, little white that Nancy, Cheryl, and Sue. Maybe fold it 2 different times, so it'll be easier to burn later when Richard takes it outside. So just fold that up, and that's. So, yeah, and once you're finished, you just come back to your seats and just hold space for those who might take a little longer. So, and then the bowl will be taken outside, and Richard's going to burn the papers, and we can all go to the windows and take a peek. So that's kind of fun to watch. And make sure Richard doesn't get burned.
So we're going to list our...
Yes, yeah, that's coming.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yes, and that goes, we're gonna do that later, yes.
Of course.
So, does that have questions though on the format, so that you'll come up one at a time? Go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, after we do the release, normally we do something else for what we want to bring in, but
Right.
I don't see a card on my chair next to my
There's 2. There should be 2 of these papers.
Oh, okay, you might need to hand out more for the manifesting, yes.
Okay, I only see one.
Okay, well, you know what, we'll have, go ahead, Marty. I'm sorry. Yes, what you want to
They might
release,
be stuck together.
and then Reverend Bart is going to do a manifesting meditation after, and we'll have a separate sheet for that. And then if you are watching virtually, grab a piece of paper and a pencil, and if you feel comfortable to light it, I would just suggest maybe tearing it up. Some people put water on the paper, so if you're home watching, you might just crumble up the paper. That's an idea too, but that symbolic meaning is still there.
So we have to have two, one we want to get rid of and one we want to do?
Yes, right. So, but we're just going to do the releasing part, and then Reverend Barb will, after we burn this, she will come up and we'll do the manifesting piece where you write what you want to bring into the new year. So, and we all have two pieces of paper now?
Yeah.
Okay, that was too late. You, okay, Craig and Bill need some.
Here, Bill, come on.
So we've got two pieces, wonderful. Yeah, so two pieces if you're watching online, make sure we have those. And then if you have further questions, I'm going to have us just go back, we'll go back within. And if you're comfortable, perhaps close your eyes, bring your feet on the floor, or soften your gaze, whatever works best for you to go inwards. And note that we are not in a hurry here, so really don't feel like you have to rush at filling these papers out. You might take them out and just have them close by, so if something does come to you, we can write it down. And just taking some slow, low breaths. And perhaps putting one hand on your chest, right in your heart. And knowing that we are completely safe here in this wonderful spiritual community. We have nothing to fear, for we are all one in unity with divine love. And as we continue to breathe from the depth of our heart, let's hear the harmony of the divine within, which is all love. Let's align with this radiant wisdom and beauty that dwells in this most sacred space. We know that we can turn inward and connect with the divine anytime to renew our spirit and to hear our truth. In this place where truth resides, we easily gather information and tap into knowledge and insight that guides us, protects us, and helps us to develop trust in ourselves and our intuition. Let's listen to and entrust this inner wisdom, for it will bless you with an abundance of spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional gifts. Here, let's ask, what is not working in my life? Or perhaps it might be, what do I fear? And as I prepare to move forward into this new year, what is it that I need to release? That needs to be left behind in order to be an open and clear vessel for divine love. What is it that's not working? What do I fear? What can I let go to be an open and clear vessel for the divine, for love? Maybe it's letting go of judgments, resentments, anger, scarcity. Let divine inner wisdom guide you. And be completely open to what it is you are ready to release. And as thoughts come to you, you can write them down. Again, no need to hurry. That's staying here in this sacred stillness. Being open to this inner voice. And if you feel complete, you can come up one at a time, and you can just come back to your seat and just silently hold space of love and support for our fellow fellowshipians. And now Richard's going to come up, and everybody put their card in? Okay. Richard, we can follow Richard, if you're able, we can go to the window and we can watch. And remember, at home, you can do some type of ritual for your releasing too, maybe fumbling the paper.
We're just watching through the window, Mary. We're just watching through the window. You can't do fire indoors.
Yeah, I get that.
Here we go.
It's going great. It's going great. It's going great.
Can't get it open. Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Nancy, it flips up, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a little tiny
Flips up. Flips up.
There's a little
Oh,
thing.
I got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Sweet. There we go.
Is the light not working? Okay.
There we go, Sue. Remember, get that hand out of there. Word. Yeah. Oh, Mary, this week's pyrotechnics were amazing. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
He's having a blast.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you know,
Where's the marshmallow?
there's a whole bunch of, yeah, there you go. There you go, Rich. Is everyone feeling lighter? There it goes.
Yeah.
All right, you guys now ready? There you go. Our pyrotechnical team is returned unscathed. Yeah, that was good. Well done, guys. Well done.
Get comfortable in your seat.
Barb, could I say something before we start? How many of you can remember when we were in other buildings, when we could actually have a fire?
Yeah.
There'd be a bowl up there with a candle lit with real fire, and we had these flash papers that go up on the magician's website. Right?
Yeah.
On these flash papers, come up to the flame, and then they would just disappear.
Yeah, those were cool.
I think we should move to a building where we can do
Or just shut the cameras off.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think that might be doable next year if the weather's not too bad. We can all just go outside.
There you go.
Like a day like this? Yeah.
Do we have any flash paper left, Mary?
You can get them online, magician's sites.
So once again, let's just get comfortable in our seats and ask yourself, what is it that I'd like to come into my life? So breathe that in. Let those thoughts flow through you. What is it I want to birth into this world through me? using my unique gifts and talents. What is trying to come through? What changes would I like to see? What would I like to heal? And as you're doing this, invite your guides and your angels and your loved ones that are on the other side, and your higher self to assist you. Continue to breathe that in, becoming clearer about what that is for you. Now I invite a column of white light to come down over this group. And with a deep breath, step into that light, knowing that it's the divine shining to us, moving through us, showing up as us. Pure divine white light, assisting us in this manifestation of our lives. Feel how warm that is. It's like a light shower pouring down over us. Breathe it in. Allow yourself to feel it. Know that you are one with it. And that it's always there, available to you, whenever you choose to focus on it. And let your thoughts flow. Telling you what you would like to create, assisting you in that creation. What changes would you like to see? Embrace any empowering thoughts. Listen for the guidance. Ask the questions. What is it I would like to empower in my own life? And as those thoughts come to you, write them down. Set your intentions for this new year. And using your breath, continuing to allow those thoughts to come to the forefront. So as we feel complete and we've written down things that we want to manifest in our lives, we give thanks. We give thanks for the angels and the guides and our loved ones and the divine light assisting us with guidance and unconditional love. Be willing to be open and willing to share this in the days, months, and years to come. And we say thank you, God, and thank you to this divine creative medium, the divine creative substance
knowing that it's already done. And together we say, and so it is.
So it is.
Corey, I invite you to sing with us as this ongoing reminder from this beautiful ceremony to end time. We have the simple lyrics of this chant, and I'll sing it through once, and we'll join, harmonize, sing, and fellowship and so on. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the
I have a quote that I'd like to share with you before we do our closing prayer. It's something that I saw today from Mark Nepo, and he says, "There's no other way but to open the door of our mind and of our heart and venture out, knowing we will be changed by everything and everyone we meet." And now if you would, close your eyes, if that's comfortable, and we'll do our closing prayer. Listening to the divine voice within, we give thanks that all is revealed. In the truth of divine light, all that we surrender is released. And for the greatest good, all that we intend is made manifest. As in a lifetime, so in each moment, every breath a rebirth, opening us now to begin again. And together we say, and so it is. Thank you. We're talking about the other church that we were in and able to do the flash papers, and I thought of two fun stories before I do the announcements. One year, we were doing the flash papers, lighted in the candle and let it go up, and I tried so hard to give the instruction, don't toss it up in the air, please, just let it, just release it, and it will disappear. Well, somebody decided to toss it up in the air, and it landed on the cloth that was on the table, and it lit the cloth, and so I had to run over and throw water on it. So there's that, Joanna. And then the first year that we were here, our wonderful Reverend Taylor Swan was going to take the bowl out and light the what we were releasing. So we were talking about it, and I said, So at that point in time, I was using those flash papers, thinking that you could just torch that, light that, and get light. And I said, okay, so now be careful when you light it on the stand. He says, no, don't worry, Mary. I was in the Navy, I was a Navy SEAL. This is what I did. The pyrotechnics. Don't worry. So we took it outside, and he touched the lighter to it, and I mean, this thing went boof. And there was a literal noise, and the flames just shot up. And poor Taylor, I just was so worried. I thought his eyebrows were going to be singed off. But he was okay. So now we're really super careful about it. Oh boy. Today was such a wonderful service, and I appreciate you all being here and participating in this, and all of you online as well. And again, a reminder that this is something that we can do anytime during our year when we feel the need to do it. We don't have to wait for this first Sunday of the year. So just a few announcements. We have the Death Cafe coming up January 7th. That's a Saturday at 2 p.m. here in this building. We have Healing Movements with Reverend Julie here every Monday at 4 p.m. Yoga here in this room. Potluck is the 25th, the last Sunday of the month. And next Sunday, our Reverend John Taylor and Matt Blyton Band John will be speaking and Matt's band will be playing. So please join us for that. And now we can get into our peace circle and say our closing blessing.
And let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God is within us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. That's the truth.
Put things up. Put things up. We start with the chairs.
Or maybe the songbook. The books, yeah. Not, yeah. Didn't do it. I think this is good.